உங்களால இந்த மாதிரி முறுக்கு செய்ய முடியுமா? மந்த்ரா கடலை எண்ணெயில முறுக்கு செஞ்சு பாருங்க. ஓகே?
My Lord, now I may read the notification issued by the Government of India, my Lord. Yes. Notification. In exercise of the power conferred by Clause 1 of Article 224 of the Constitution of India, the President is pleased to appoint 1. Ms. R. Purnima, 2. Sri M. Jyotiraman, and 3. Dr. Augustine Devadas Mariaclet to be the additional judges of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years with the effect from the date they assume charge of their respective offices. May I read the authorization given by the Hon'ble Governor of Tamilnadu, my Lord? Under Article 219 of the Constitution of India, I, R.N. Ravi, Governor of Tamilnadu, hereby authorize you, through Justice D. Krishnakumar, Acting Chief Justice of the Madras High Court, to administer oath of office in the appropriate form to the following judicial officers who have been appointed to be the additional judges of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years with the effect from the date they assume charge of their respective offices. 1. Ms. R. Purnima. 2. Sri M. Jyotiraman. 3. Dr. Augustine Devadas Mariaclet. May I request Ms. R. Purnima to occupy the chair beside the Honorable Acting Chief Justice. May I read the warrant of appointment of Ms. R. Purnima, my Lord? By virtue of the power vested in me by Clause 1 of Article 224 of the Constitution of India, I, Draupadi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Ms. R. Purnima to be an additional judge of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years with effect from the date she assumes charge of her office. Given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, this 21st day of September in the year 2024, 30th Bhadrapada, 1946 Saga, in the 75th year of Republic of India. May I request the Honorable Acting Chief Justice to administer oath of office to Ms. R. Purnima.
I, R. Purnima,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
do swear in the name of God
do swear in the name of God
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection, or ill will,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection, or ill will,
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
Thank you, my lord. May I request Thiru M. Jyothiraman to occupy the chair beside the Honorable Acting Chief Justice. May I read the warrant of appointment of Thiru M. Jyothiraman, my lord? By virtue of the power vested in me by Class 1, Article 224 of Constitution of India, I, Trabudi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Sri M. Jyothiraman to be an additional judge of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years, with the effect from the date he assumes charge of his office, given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, this 21st day of September in the year 2024, 30th Bhadrapada, 1946 Saka, in the 75th year of Republic of India. May I request the Honorable Acting Chief Justice to administer oath of office to Thiru M. Jyothiraman.
I,
M. Jyothiraman,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
do swear in the name of God
do swear in the name of God
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will duly faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws. Thank you.
Thank you, my lord. May I request Dr. Augustine Devadas Maria Claire to occupy the chair beside the Honorable Acting Chief Justice. May I read the warrant of appointment of Dr. Augustine Devadas Maria Claire, my lord? By virtue of the power vested in me by Clause 1 of Article 224 of the Constitution of India, I, Trabudi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Dr. Augustine Devadas Maria Claire to be an additional judge of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years, with effect from the date she assumes charge of her office, given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, this 21st day of September in the year 2024, 30th Bhadrapada, 1946 Saka, in the 75th year of Republic of India. May I request the Honorable Acting Chief Justice to administer oath of office to Dr. Augustine Devadas Maria Claire.
I, Augustine Devadas Mariaclate,
Having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
do swear in the name of God
do swear in the name of God
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
that I will duly and faithfully, and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment, perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection, or ill will,
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
Thank you, my lord. May I request the learned Advocate General to give welcome address.
My Lord, the Honorable Acting Chief Justice, other Honorable Judges of the Madras High Court, Honorable Justices Mr. R. Purnima, Mr. Jyoti Raman, and Dr. Augustine Devadas Maria Cleet, friends and family members of the Honorable Elevated Judges, Honorable Justice S. Vaidyanathan, former Chief Justice of the Meghalaya High Court, Learned Additional Solicitor General Thiru A.R.L. Sundaresan, Learned Additional Advocate Generals Thiruvalargal Haja Nasruddin, Veera Kadiravan, Raman Lal, Bhaskaran, Kumaresan, Neelakantan, J. Ravindran, and P. Muthukumar, Learned State Public Prosecutor Thiru Hassan Mohammed Jinnah, Learned State Government Pleader Thiru Edwin Prabhakar, Learned Government Pleader Madurai Thiru P. Tilak Kumar, Learned Government Law Officers of Tamilnadu at the Principal Bench and Madurai Bench of the Madras High Court, Learned Public Prosecutor of Puducherry Thiru Mohan Das, Learned Government Pleader of Puducherry Thiru Ravi Kumar, Learned Government Law Officers of Puducherry and the Law Officers of the Union of India, Thiru Amal Raj, Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Thiru Prabhakar, Vice Chairman of the Bar Council of India, M. Bhaskar, President of the Madras Bar Association, Thiru G. Mohankrishnan, President of the Madras High Court Advocates Association, Thiru Isaac Mohanlal, President of the Madurai Bench of the Madras High Court Bar Association, Thiru V. Ramakrishnan, President of the Madras High Court Madurai Bench Advocates Association, Ms. J. Anandavalli, President of Women Advocates Association, Madurai, Tirumati Louisal Ramesh, President of Women Lawyers Association, Thiru P. Selvaraj, President of the Law Association, and other office bearers of the respective associations, the Acting Registrar General, officers and staff of the Registry of the Madras High Court at the principal seat and its bench at Madras, Madurai, fellow senior advocates and beloved junior advocates, representatives of the electronic print media, viewers watching the proceedings online, ladies and gentlemen, Vanakkam and my greetings to all of you. Little over 4 weeks back, in this very gathering, I was lamenting about having to keep making farewell addresses, which always leaves a sense of melancholy or sadness. Today, the tide has changed, and happily we are assembled to bid a warm welcome to not one, but 3 judges who have now been sworn in by the Honorable Acting Chief Justice, namely Honorable Justice R. Purnima, Honorable Justice M. Jyoti Raman, and Honorable Justice Dr. Augustine Devadas Maria Cleet. A curveball was thrown last evening by the registry by informing us of the proposed welcome. And as it happened with the farewell of Justice Mahadevan, we are once again reverting to a corridor briefing. However, unlike that farewell, in the instant case, I have the pleasure of company having 5 other speakers. As the Tamil saying goes, Yam Petra Inbam Peruga Vaiyagam. While I must candidly admit that I have not had the pleasure and the privilege of having interacted with your lordships in your judicial functioning till date, I did have a pleasure of working with one of your lordships, that's just Jyoti Raman, during his lordship's recent stint here as the Registrar General of the High Court. It was amusing to read your lordship's circular signed as the Registrar General dated 22/9/2024, informing us of your swearing in this evening. As far as Justice Purnima and Justice Augustine Maria Cleet, my colleagues in the bar with whom I have had some conversations between last evening and this afternoon, all of who have had the opportunity to appear before your lordships, have nothing but good words, and that is indeed heartening, though expected. A little elaboration on each of your lordships is in order for the record. For want of time and material, if any important aspect of your lordship's career has been left out, mea culpa. My Lord Justice Purnima had her early childhood education as well as her professional career as a lawyer in the salubrious environment of Nilgiris district, more specifically in the Queen of Hill Stations, Udagamandalam. After enrolling as a lawyer, my Lord joined the judicial service on 18th of February 2011, and from then till today has served in several districts across Tamilnadu, including serving in the principal bench of the Madras High Court, twice as Registrar Vigilance. So, this historic building is no stranger to your lordship. My Lord Justice Jyoti Raman, as I had already premised, is no stranger to the members of this bar, nor to his brother and sister judges. Your lordship hails from Thiruvarur district, and like your sister judge Justice Purnima, you too entered the judicial service on the same day, 18th of February 2011. Your lordship had spent considerable time in Madurai, both as additional district judge as well as the additional registrar of the Madurai bench. Likewise, your lordship had also had 2 stints in Chennai as the special judge of the Tanpit Court, as well as presiding officer of the Labour Court, before taking over the administrative function of the Madras High Court as Registrar Inspection, Registrar Judicial, and finally as the Registrar General. Your lordship, therefore, brings to the table a heady mix of judicial as well as administrative experience, which would undoubtedly stand you in good stead in the 8 long years you have ahead of you as a judge. Justice Augustine Devadas Maria Cleet, like me, is a thorough Chennai Vasi, having been born and brought up here. Your lordship also graduated from the Dr. Ambedkar Law College, where after graduation, you proceeded to do your master's degree in international and constitutional law. Your lordship joined judicial service on 27th of November 1995 and steadily rose to the position of the district judge in 2013, both as civil judge junior division and senior division, as well as the district judge. Your lordship too had stints in several districts across the state. In the middle of all this, your lordship found time to go to the Hague Academy of Private International Law in 1998 to complete a certificate course. Your lordship also had the advantage of having experience in serving in several specialized courts, either as registrar or as presiding officer. In this regard, mention may be made of the Armed Forces Sub-Tribunal, National Green Tribunal, Family Court, Sales Tax Appellate Tribunal, Principal Labour Court, and Industrial Tribunal, as well as the State Transport Appellate Tribunal. Sitting as a judge of our High Court, your stint in each of these will come in handy, since the High Court, as the final court of the state, has to deal with all these subjects as well. At a time when the bar and the bench are facing the issue of vacancies in the judiciary and the various travails that are gone through from the time of initial recommendation of the High Court Collegium to the actual presidential notification, it is commendable that your lordship's elevation has come through with relative ease and efficiency. This not only augurs well for the future, but more relevantly stands as a testimonial to the high standards of integrity and professional confidence the 3 learned judges have shown in the minds of all the decision makers. Over the last 7 decades or more, one of the most hard-fought service cases are the ones involving the selection as well as the interstate seniority disputes between promotees and direct recruits. Fortunately, in the higher judiciary, this is not much of a talking point. The bar and the bench realize the requirement of a healthy mix of both sources in order to enrich the court. As I have mentioned even earlier, while bidding farewell to a brother judge, the task of a district judge is arduous and sometimes go unappreciated, but their functioning is the bedrock on which judicial administration of a state rests. Your lordships, individually and collectively, come with a very high degree of exposure to litigation in both the civil and the criminal side, and this would undoubtedly help you in your stint in this Charter High Court. Let me say that just like in political democracy, the people's judgment is their king's verdict. Makkal தீர்ப்பே மகேசன் தீர்ப்பு. In the court, நீதிபதியின் தீர்ப்பே கடவுள் தீர்ப்பு. Yes, your lordship's verdict is akin to God's if one is a believer, or at least that of a king, because it's only a handful of litigants who can afford the time and the energy to carry the correctness of your pronouncements to New Delhi. Yours is the last word, and that is something which I am sure weighs heavily on all your shoulders, and it is something which all of us arrayed on this side of the bench can scarcely imagine, let alone experience. To thus succeed in this sacred duty, I would only give a small advice. Do not carry any predetermined ideas on matters which may be of controversy. I am acutely aware that judges are also human and cannot incise from their heads some notions or prejudices on certain issues, but to somehow overcome that will be the hallmark of true success. I shall only sum up this address by borrowing some words from the rituals of another ancient institution to which I belong, in order to close your innings with the gratifying testimony of a clear conscience. Let prudence direct you, temperance chasten you, fortitude support you, and justice be the guide for all your actions. On behalf of the bar of this High Court, let me welcome you and assure your lordship of our unstinted support and cooperation during your tenure and wish you the very best. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I request the chairman, Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Puducherry, to give welcome address.
The Honorable Acting Chief Justice, other Honorable Judges of the Madras High Court as well as Madurai Bench, Honorable Miss Justice R. Purnima, Honorable Mr. Justice Jyoti Raman, Honorable Mrs. Justice A.D. Maria Colette, Judges of the Madras High Court and their family members, Honorable Justice Vaidyanathan, former Chief Justice of Meghalaya High Court, Mr. P.S. Raman, Advocate General, Mr. A.R. Sundaresan, Additional Solicitor General of India, all Additional Advocate Generals, Mr. Hasan Muhammad Jinnah, Public Prosecutor, Mr. Edwin Prabhakar, Government Pleader, Mr. K.S. Mohandas, Mr. S. Ravikumar, Public Prosecutor and Government Pleader of Puducherry, all other law officers of the Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Mr. S. Prabhakaran, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of India, Mr. Karthikeyan, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Mr. Mohan Krishnan, Mr. Bhaskar, Mrs. Louis Alrames, Mr. Silvaraj, the presidents of the respective associations, president, secretaries, and the office bearer of all association of at Madurai Bench of Madras High Court, all the senior advocates and other dignitaries, members of the legal fraternity, present media. Good evening to all. As the Chairman Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, I take this opportunity with great pleasure to welcome our newly appointed judges, Honorable Mr. Justice Purnima, Honorable Mr. Justice M. Jyoti Raman, Honorable Mr. Justice A.D. Maria Clare, who have taken oath as judges of this prestigious Madras High Court. The Honorable Ms. Justice R. Purnima completed a law course at a JSS Law College and was enrolled as an advocate in the Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Puducherry on 8th day of September 1999. In the year of 2011, the Honorable Judge entered the district judiciary and served in various posts including Registrar Vigilance of the Madras High Court. The strong mind, willpower and continuous hard work has made the Honorable Judge to reach the highest position. On behalf of the Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Puducherry, I wholeheartedly welcome Honorable Ms. Justice R. Purnima, a judge of this prestigious High Court. The Honorable Mr. Justice M. Jyoti Raman did undergraduation in BSc Chemistry at Pachepas College and also completed B.Ed in the year of 1994. The Honorable Judge got enrolled before the Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Puducherry on 14th day of December 2001. After completing the law course at Dr. Ambedkar Government Law College, Chennai, and also did master's degree in law. The Honorable Judge started his practice in almost all sides of law and he entered district judiciary and served in several responsible posts and also held the post of Registrar General of the Madras High Court. The Honorable Judge has a long way to go, and on behalf of the Bar Council and as a person who has witnessed him from college days in close quarters, I'm happy to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice M. Jyoti Raman, and I wish the Honorable Judge to reach greater heights in future. The Honorable Mrs. Justice A.D. Maria Clare completed a law course at Dr. Ambedkar Government Law College, Chennai, and was enrolled as an advocate in the Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Puducherry on 27th day of September 1989. The Honorable Judge was appointed as a civil judge in the year of 1995 and served as sub-judge and district judge. The experience of the Honorable Judge for the nearly 2 decades will be great asset to this chartered High Court. On behalf of the Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Puducherry, I'll wholeheartedly welcome Honorable Mrs. Justice A.D. Maria Clare, who has taken oath as judge of the Madras High Court. The 3 honorable judges who have assumed charge today are holding 3 important prerequisite qualities of judges, such as integrity, independence, and impartiality. Now they have joined in the array of the honorable judges of the Chartered High Court for effective and functional judiciary. A quote by Honorable Mr. Justice P.K. Goswami, former judges of the Honorable Supreme Court of India. The good lawyers make good judges. The good judges make good judgments. The long years of service of the honorable judges in the district judiciary with fairness has earned them this constitutional office. And we are sure that the new judges will definitely deliver good judgments. The harmony between the bar and the bench is vital for achieving the goals outlined in our Constitution. The bar bench relations signifies the friendly rapport between advocates and judges. As the chairman of the Bar Council, we assure the fullest cooperation of the bar and extend full support to the bench. At this moment, I thank the Honorable Acting Chief Justice of Madras High Court and Honorable Judges of the Committee for appointing 230 civil judges in subordinate judiciary, which will greatly benefit the advocates and public to get speedy disposal. Once again, on behalf of the entire legal fraternity, I wholeheartedly welcome and wish the newly appointed judges for the effective dispensation of justice. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. May I request the President, Madras High Court Advocates Association, to give welcome address.
My Lord, the Honorable Acting Chief Justice, the other component judges of this Honorable High Court, Mr. P.S. Raman, Advocate General, Madras High Court, Mr. A.R. Sundaresan, Additional Solicitor General, Mr. Hassan Mohammed Jinnah, Public Prosecutor, Mr. Edwin Prabhakaran, Government Pleader, Honorable Justice Vaidyanathan, former Justice, Chief Justice of Meghalaya High Court, Mr. K.S. Mohan Das, Public Prosecutor, Puducherry, Mr. Ravi Kumar, Government Pleader, Puducherry, Mr. P.S. Amalraj, Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Mr. S. Prabhakaran, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of India, Mr. Karthikeyan, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Mr. M. Bhaskar, President, Madras Bar Association, Mr. Louis Al Ramesh, President, Women Lawyers Association, Mr. Selvaraj, President, Law Association. It is with immense pride and privilege that I stand before your Lordship today to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed guest of honor, Honorable Justice R. Purnima, Honorable Justice M. Jyoti Raman, Honorable Justice Dr. Augustine Devadas Maria Klati. Honorable Justice R. Purnima, whose tenure as Registrar Vigilance demonstrated unwavering commitment to integrity and accountability. Honorable Justice M. Jyoti Raman, whose leadership as Registrar General streamlined judicial administration and enhanced efficiency. Honorable Justice Dr. Augustine Maria Klati, whose judicial expertise and wisdom have left an indelible mark on our legal landscape. Your Lordship's selfless dedication, unimpeachable character, and tireless pursuit of justice have inspired countless individuals within the judiciary and beyond. On behalf of our Vice President, Mr. Arivadagan, Mr. Secretary, Mr. R. Krishnakumar, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and my best wishes. Thank you, Milad.
Thank you, sir. May I request the President, Madras Bar Association, to give welcome address.
Respected the acting Chief Justice and the component judges, both at the principal bench and the Madurai bench. Honorable Justice Vaidyanathan, former Chief Justice of Meghalaya High Court. Respected AG and other law officers of the Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. Respected Additional Solicitor of India and the Chairman, Bar Council Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. It is with a great pleasure and honor that I welcome 3 new judges to the Madras High Court. The Madras High Court is one of the oldest and most prestigious high courts in India. The appointment of 3 new judges to the Madras High Court with the certitude brings fresh perspectives and expertise to the judicial system. This is an exciting development that will have a positive impact on the functioning of the court and the delivery of justice in the state. Many hands make work light. Honorable Mrs. Justice R. Purnima entered into service as district judge on 18/2/2011 and donned various hats since then. She had been a session judge of Meghalaya High Court, principal district judge of various districts, and the chairman of State Transport Appellate Tribunal, besides holding the post of Registrar Vigilance. Her ladyship dedication to upholding justice and fairness is commendable and serves as an inspiration to all of us. I welcome my ladyship. Honorable Mr. Justice Jyoti Raman also entered into service as a district judge on 18/2/2011. He served as an additional district judge, special court under TNPID Act, presiding officer, Labor Court, besides holding the position of Registrar Administration and Additional Registrar Vigilance of the Madurai Bench, Registrar Judicial, Registrar Inspection, and Registrar General of the Principal Seat. His Lordship is aware of the ins and outs of the functioning of the entire Madras High Court. His Lordship's stint as the Registrar General was most welcoming to all and sundry. His Lordship consistently demonstrated an unwavering commitment to extending a helping hand and swiftly resolving any issue that is raised by the bar. I wholeheartedly welcome your Lordships. Honorable Justice Dr. Justice Augustine Devadas Maria Clet, entered service as a judicial magistrate on 27/11/1995. Her ladyship discharged her function in various capacities, inter alia as district munsief, principal district judge, additional district judge, chairman STAT, presiding officer, industrial tribunal, besides holding the position of registrar, armed forces tribunal, registrar NGT. Her commitment to fairness and equality will help ensure that the courts remains a beacon of justice for all. I welcome your ladyship. The elevation of district judges to High Court is a testament to the hard work and dedication of these individuals in upholding the rule of law and dispensing justice fairly and impartially. Your Lordship's elevation is a recognition of your expertise and capability to handle complex legal matters at a higher level. It is essential for the judiciary to have a diverse range of perspective and expertise to effectively address the complex legal issues that comes before the court. With the arrival of 3 more judges, the Madras High Court is set to become even more efficient and effective in dispensing justice. The new judges will bring fresh ideas and a renewed energy to the court, ensuring that cases are adjudicated in a timely and fair manner. Their presence will also help alleviate the backlog of cases that often plague the judicial system. On behalf of the Madras Bar Association, we are not only extending a wholehearted welcome to the Lordships, but we also embracing a powerful ally in the ongoing pursuit of justice and equality. Wishing your Lordships who have achieved these milestones all success, and I am sure your achievements will inspire others to strive more excellence in their legal careers. Before concluding, I take the privilege of extending heartiest welcome on behalf of my counterparts at Madurai Bench, namely from President and Secretary of Madurai Bar Association, Madurai Bench of Madras High Court Bar Association, Madras High Court, Madurai Bench Advocate Association, Madurai Bench High Court Advocate Association, Women Advocate Association of Madurai Bench of Madras. They personally asked me to extend this warm welcome on their behalf. Nandri Vanakkam.
Thank you, sir. May I request the President, Women Lawyers Association, to give welcome address.
அனைவருக்கும் பணிவான மாலை வணக்கம். My Lord Honorable Acting Chief Justice, other companion judges, Advocate General, Additional Advocate Generals, Additional Solicitor General, State Public Prosecutor, and other law officers, Chairman Bar Council, Vice Chairman Bar Council, Vice Chairman All India Bar Council, President Madras High Court Advocate Association, President Madras Bar Association, President Law Association, former judges, family members of honorable judges, and other dignitaries present here. On this very special day, on behalf of Women Lawyers Association, I am proud to extend my warm and humble welcome to Honorable Justice R. Purnima, Honorable Justice M. Jyoti Raman, Honorable Justice Dr. Augustine Devadas Maria Clata to this great chartered High Court. It is apt to quote a world-renowned Tirukural in Tamil. அன்பறிவு தேற்றம் அவ இன்மை இந்நான்கும் நன்குடையான் கட்டே தெளிவு. பொருள், நிர்வாகத்திறன், அதை அறியும் அறிவு, செயல்களை செய்யும் போது மன உறுதி, மன நிறைவு, இந்நான்கு பண்புகளையும் கொண்டதே சிறந்த நீதியாகும். In English, one who possesses a loyal wisdom, clear mind, determination, and fullest happiness is called justice. On behalf of Women Lawyers Association, I am once again proud to welcome honorable judges to this chartered High Court. We are sure we will give our sincere prayers and support your Lordships. Nandri Vanakkam.
Thank you, Madam. May I request the President, Law Association, to give welcome address.
My Lord, Honorable Acting Chief Justice, Mr. D. Krishna Kumar, and his companion judges of this Honorable High Court. My Lords, Honorable Srimati Justice Purnima, Honorable Mr. Justice Jyoti Raman, and Honorable Srimati Justice Dr. Augustine Devadas Maria Clet, Land Advocate General Sri P.S. Raman, Land Additional Solicitor Generals Mr. A.R. Sundaresan, Land Additional Advocate Generals, Land Public Prosecutor Mr. Ashan Muhammad Jinnah, Government Pleader Mr. Edwin Prabhakar, Mr. Mohan Das, Public Prosecutor, Pondicherry, Mr. Ravi Kumar, Government Pleader, Pondicherry, and other law officers of the Honorable Madras High Court, Mr. P.S. Samalraj, the Chairman of Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Mr. Velu Karthikeyan, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Mr. G. Mohan Krishnan, President of the Madras High Court Advocate Association, Mr. M. Bhaskar, President of the Madras Bar Association, Srimati Louisa Ramesh, President of Women's Lawyers Association, and all office bearers of the respective associations, former judges of this Honorable High Court, government advocates, respected senior advocates, and other dignitaries, members of legal fraternity, who are all present here and connected virtually at Madurai High Court. A very good evening to all. On behalf of the Law Association, I take this opportunity with a great pleasure to welcome your Lordships, Honorable Srimati Justice Purnima, Honorable Mr. Justice Jyoti Raman, and Honorable Srimati Justice Dr. Agustin Devadas Maria Clate as Judge of the Chartered High Court. We gather to celebrate a momentous occasion as distinguished judges join the esteemed rank of the Madras High Court. Your elevation is a testament to your unwavering dedication, unrelenting passion for justice, and exemplary service to the judiciary. As you assume your new roles, you bring with you a wealth of experience, expertise, and wisdom. As the President of the Law Association, I assure you, my Lord, our fullest cooperation in the discharge of your duty as the judges of this Honorable High Court. The Law Association wishes your Lordship a successful tenure of office in our High Court. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request the Honorable Miss Justice R. Purnima to offer acceptance speech.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Milord, the Honorable Acting Chief Justice and companion judges of the prestigious Chartered High Court, Honorable Justice Vaidyanathan, former Chief Justice of Meghalaya, respected Advocate General, Registrar General and other Registrar of Honorable High Court, Additional Advocate General of both Principal Seat and at Madurai Bench, Additional Solicitor General, Public Prosecutors, Government Pleaders, Chairman, Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Puducherry, President and Secretaries of various Bar Association, Women Law Association, respected senior and junior members of Bar, government officers, member from medias, my family members, my senior and Madam Lakshmi Devi Krishnamurthy, my sister Radhamani, Kokila, colleagues from various courts, staff members of Honorable High Court, and all other dignitaries, very good evening. My humble thanks to the Honorable Acting Chief Justice for administering oath of office. I express my profound gratitude to the Honorable Supreme Court Collegium, consisting of Honorable Chief Justice Dr. Justice Dhananjaya Y. Chandrachud, Honorable Justice Mr. Sanjeev Khanna, Honorable Justice Mr. B.R. Gawai, and thank them for having utmost faith on me and recommended my name for elevation as a judge of Honorable High Court of Madras. I express my humble thanks to the Honorable Justice Mr. M.M. Sundaresh and Honorable Justice Mr. R. Mahadevan, judges of Honorable Supreme Court of India, who had recommended my suitability for elevation. I express my sincere thanks and gratitude to the Collegium Judges of Honorable High Court of Madras, former Chief Justice Mr. Sanjay V. Gangapurwala, Honorable Justice Mr. R. Mahadevan, Judge Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Judge Mr. Krishna Kumar, Acting Chief Justice of Madras High Court, for the trust and confidence reposed on me for recommending my name for elevation of Judge of Madras High Court. I thank the Honorable Justice Mr. Iqbal, former Judge of Supreme Court of India, and his team for selecting me as Direct District Judge in the year 2011. I thank my parents, late Thuru Rajashekar and late Mrs. Chandra, who raised me with courage to face problems boldly and to serve for the poor and needy. Life has been a journey filled with both challenges and joy, and I often find myself reflecting the lessons taught by my parents. I thank both of them for the sacrifices made for us and for the love they gave unconditionally. I thank my Guru, Mr. N. Krishnamurthy, who is witnessing this occasion and created three direct district judges from his office. Among them, two of us have become High Court judges. I thank you, sir, for your knowledge, guidance, and unwavering belief on me. His teaching has shaped my professional journey. He taught me patience, which had influenced for my development. Thank you, sir. I thank Honorable Justice Mr. N. Satish Kumar for his continuous valuable guidance and support, who is an inspiration for my career. I thank former Supreme Court judges, Justice Mr. Sanjay Kishan Kawal, Justice Indira Banerjee, former Chief Justice Mr. A.P. Shahi for providing me the opportunities to serve under their able leadership. I thank Honorable Justice Mr. T.S. Sivanyanam, Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court, Honorable Justice Mr. Kribagaran, Honorable Justice Mr. Satyanarayana, Honorable Justice Mr. Ravichandra Babu, and Honorable Justice Mr. P.N. Prakash, former judges of Honorable High Court, for their constant support. I thank Honorable Justice Mr. Vel Murugan, Judge High Court of Madras, for his mentorship. I thank all the Honorable Judges of High Court for their love and affection showered on me. I thank my parent Bar Association, the prestigious Nilgiri Bar Association, and all the bar members for their kindness. I thank my brother, Thiru Rajkumar, and sister-in-law, Srimati Uma Rani, who are living parents, and nephew, Mr. N. Naresh Kumar, for their unwavering support during my challenges. Their encouragement and understanding have made all the difference. Your support has given me strength and comfort. Thanks a lot. I thank my brothers, Mr. Ramesh Kumar, Mr. Ravi Kumar, and Mr. Mahesh Kumar, and sister-in-laws, Srimati Parvati, Srimati Sumati, Srimati Vani, and all their children for their love and affection. I thank all my friends for their pillars of support and have always encouraged me to face challenges. I thank all my colleagues and staff members of the district court situated at Erode, Dindikkal, Krishnagiri, Viluppuram, Perambalur, Tiruchi, and the Office of Registrar Vigilance of Madras High Court for their dedication, collaboration, and helping hand. I thank each and everyone. I was serving as a principal district judge, which is vital for maintaining an effective, fair, and accessible judicial system, and the above post made me to act with courage and boldness. The role of judges play a crucial role in maintaining justice, upholding the rule of law, and ensuring the legal system function effectively. சொற்கோட்டம் இல்லது செப்பம் ஒரு தலையா உட்கோட்டம் இன்மை பெறின். Justice is seen to be done when the judge is upright in words and deeds. This is the saying of Thiruvalluvar. I feel proud to be the first generation lawyer and judge. I am committed to serve the litigants with integrity and fairness. I take this new responsibility effectively, and I pledge the values of integrity, importance, and fairness and compassion. Thank you for your support and believing me. நற்செயல் மேலானது, அதனினும் மேலானது நல்லெண்ணம். எல்லாம் இல்லை இறை கருணையின் மூலமாக நான் எனக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கும் பணியை செவ்வனே செய்வேன் என்று அனைவருக்கும் உறுதி கூறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம், ஜெய்ஹிந்த்.
Thank you, my lord. May I request the Honorable Thiru Justice M. Jyoti Raman to offer acceptance speech.
My Lord, the Honorable Acting Chief Justice and the Hon'ble Companion Judges, Honorable Justice S. Vaidyanathan, former Chief Justice of Meghalaya High Court, Leonard Advocate General, Additional Solicitor General, Public Prosecutors, Additional Advocate General, Additional Public Prosecutors, Chairman, Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Puducherry, other law officers of the central government, state government, and Union Territory of Puducherry, Leonard Senior Advocates, and office bearers of various bar associations. the Registrar General and other registrars of this High Court, both in the principal seat and in the Madurai bench, judicial officers and staff members of the registry, district judiciary, relatives and friends of all the honorable judges sworn in today, present media, ladies and gentlemen. I express my thanks to the learned Advocate General, Chairman Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Puducherry, and the presidents of all the bar associations for their nice words spoken about me in welcoming me to this Chartered High Court as a judge. Good evening to everyone present physically and virtually. Today is an important day in my life and appropriate time to record my sincere thanks to all the honorable judges who have reposed confidence in me and have given me this new beginning. I thank the Honorable Collegium of Honorable Supreme Court of India and the Honorable High Court of Madras. I thank Honorable Mr. Justice M.M. Sundaresh, Judge, Honorable Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Mr. Justice R. Magadevan, Judge, Honorable Supreme Court of India, for their lordship's support. I also thank my senior Mr. V.P. Rajendran, Advocate, formerly part-time lecturer in Dr. Ambedkar Government Law College, Chennai. I seek blessings of my late paternal grandparents through K. Veerasamy and Tirumadi Valli Ammal, and they have taught me to lead a simple life and of high virtues. My parents through V. Munusamy and Tirumadi Alamelu are here to bless me, and I thank my mother for her sacrifice, and I am also grateful for everything she did. I thank my better off Tirumadi R. Karpagavalli because she takes up the responsibility of sharing all the activities of mine. My lovely son KJ Sanjay and my pretty daughter KJ Priyanka for their love and support. I was able to perform my duties with ease and peace only because of their support and sacrifice. My in-laws through M. Raja Badar and Tirumadi R. Sarasu and my aunt Tirumadi Devani are also here to bless me. My co-brother Mr. Prabhakaran, his wife Mrs. R. Amuda, their son Deepesh and their daughter Kirtana are also present here. I thank the Madras High Court Advocates Association and Tirutani Bar Associations where I practiced. I thank the advocates and staff of the district judiciary in Tiruchirappalli, Madurai, Salem, Sivagangai and Chennai districts where I had served before coming to this High Court. I also thank the registrars, officers and staff of this registry of both Principal Seat and Madurai Bench for their support and cooperation during my tenure as Registrar Administration and Additional Registrar Vigilance at Madurai Bench of Madras High Court and Registrar Judicial, Registrar Inspection and as a Registrar General at Principal Seat. I thank my friends and relatives for their presence here to greet me. I thank all the members of the bar, my colleagues and elders and my well-wishers who are assembled here and who are watching this event virtually. I believe that each and every moment in my life are predetermined and pre-written by the Almighty. I thank Goddess Mahishasura Mardini and Lord Muruga. I am confident that with the guidance of the honorable judges of this court, cooperation of the bar and the registry, I shall perform my duties to the best of my ability and in terms of the oath taken by me today. I thank everyone once again. Jai Hind.
Thank you, my lord. May I request the Honorable Dr. Justice Augustine Devadas Maria Clad to offer acceptance speech.
Thank you, Mr. Selvanathan, Registrar General in charge. Good evening. My Lord, the Honorable Acting Chief Justice, Honorable Judges of this court, Principal Seat and Madurai Bench, Honorable Justice S. Vaidyanathan, the Advocate General, High Court Madras, the Chairman, Bar Council of Tamilnadu and Pondicherry, the President, Madras High Court Advocates Association, the President Madras Bar Association, the President Women Lawyers Association, the President Law Association, senior counsels, members of the bar, distinguished guests, my beloved parents, my husband, Mr. Amal Raj, my dear sons, Vivian Gautam and Vineet Paul, my sisters, brothers, cherished extended families, friends, well-wishers, and the people of the state. I bow before the divine, grateful for the boundless love, mercy, and grace in which I live, move, and have my being. These are moments of acceptance and deep gratitude as I raise my glass in honor of those who have profoundly shaped my work. My father, Mr. Augustine Devadas, nearing a century of life, and my beloved mother, Mrs. Ambrosia Devadas, 95 years young, both have awaited this day with steadfast certainty. I'm truly blessed that they are here to witness this moment of my work. I have always regarded and addressed the High Court of Madras as my second parent, and this profound sense of belonging has led me to this moment. My heartfelt salutations to the High Court of Madras. Following the resolution of our apex court recommending my appointment as a judge of this court, I met our Honorable Acting Chief Justice. Though unsure of the protocol, I was greeted with a warm and reassuring smile, and which I took as a blessing. I thank you, my lord, and the Honorable Collegium of Madras High Court for recommending me for elevation to this court. Honorable Justice R. Mahadevan, Judge of the Supreme Court of India, ensured that I would not fade into the shadows or obscurity. I'm committed to justifying the trust and confidence he has placed in me, and in doing so, I hope to honor both God and the people. Thank you, my lord. My deepest obeisance to you. I would like to take a moment to fondly remember and express my gratitude to Honorable Justice Vaidyanathan for his kind and invaluable affirmations. Thank you, my lord. Honorable Justice Sanjay V. Gangapurwala, our former Chief Justice, was the first Chief Justice I met in my 29-year judicial career. I'm deeply grateful for his support and recommendation. I'm deeply humbled by the recommendation of the Honorable Collegium of this court and honored that the Honorable Collegium of the Supreme Court of India found me suitable for appointment as a judge of the Madras High Court. My sincere thanks to the Honorable Collegium of the Supreme Court and the Honorable Justice M. Sundaresh, Judge, Supreme Court of India, for their trust and support. I am also profoundly grateful for the appointment order issued by the President of India. I extend my gratitude to Honorable Justice Krishnan Ramasamy, who as a portfolio judge in Chennai, listened to and acknowledged my voice. This is my story. I presented to Honorable Justice G.R. Swaminathan a narrative close to my heart about my making judicial studies a distinct academic discipline in law schools and judicial schooling in India. Honorable Justice G.R. Swaminathan wished me wholeheartedly and stirred the waters for me. I thank Honorable Justice G.R. Swaminathan for the first bout of tailwind he provided. I am thankful to all the learned counsels and the litigants in all the courts I served for their kind cooperation. I would especially like to thank the staff of the State Transport Appellate Tribunal for their dedicated work and invaluable support to me. Mette Berkedel Brun, privacy scholar and professor at the University of Copenhagen, Denmark, who had been keenly following my academic pursuits in privacy studies, greeted me at my new appointment and asked me, "How will this new position change your life and every day? Her question has indeed put me in a reflective mode over my new role. Da Vinci is cited as time stays long enough for those who use it. Essentially, it emphasizes the importance of being proactive in how we spend time to create a sense of abundance. For me, I say a sense of judicial abundance. I would like to draw from the literature of Terry A. Maroney, a legal scholar, to say that a diverse and emotionally intelligent judiciary can create an environment where all individuals feel seen and heard, enhancing overall access to justice and judicial integrity. And I remain committed to access to justice and judicial integrity. Thank you again, one and all.
Thank you, my lord. May I conclude the proceedings, my lord? National anthem.